Ball. In the ring from Toronto, Canada, weighing 224 pounds, Serge Jodor. His opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake. Now that is some ornery cuss to deal with. Jake the Snake locking up with a newcomer. What do you know about Serge Jodor?
Again, I'm afraid to say not a heck of a lot. This is a new one to me.
Jake off the ropes now, and Serge down to the canvas. Long, lanky-looking individual. This, look at that maneuver. Nicely done by Jake the Snake.
He moves around that ring like a snake, doesn't he, Jake the Snake? I mean, his moves, they're so... I don't know how to describe it, but he slithers around there.
Well, there we see something moving in that bag, I thought, moments ago. And
well, we've seen that before, and I think we know what's in there. But right now, here comes a big, powerful slam here, I think.
Well, up, Jodor, down, Jodor. Jake Roberts, Jake the Snake, in complete control thus far, driving a knee to the back of the head. That's Jake the Snake for you. Takes advantage of every single little opportunity he possibly can. Some of which is legal, but not much.
Not much is right. But, you know, in his own way, he's got a style that's kind of different from most wrestlers, Jake the Snake. Hard to describe him completely, but the way he moves around that ring is so unusual, but yet so effective and so far.
What's he doing now? Wait a minute. That is the... I hope he doesn't have a snake in there, because if he does, that might set a world record. I mean, the bag that we saw a few moments ago was a huge, huge bag, indicating there must be a very large python in there.
I wonder how many of those he has, because I think they do come in different sizes. He must own more than just one or two.
Joining us right now, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby the Brain Heenan. I wonder, Mr. Heenan, if you can shed any light on the non-appearance last week of Andre the Giant, who was scheduled, along with Hillbilly Jim, indeed did accept the challenge from you and from Big John Studd and his tag team partner, the Big Behemoth. I wonder why, if you could shed some light, why Andre did not show to meet Bundy and Studd.
Well, I can shed some light on it, because my opinion is that Andre the Giant is yellow.
Ever since... What?
I'm not the governor. What do you mean, I beg your pardon? Ever since we cut the man's hair, he's never been the same. Ever since we put him in the hospital, he's never been the same. And up against a devastating force like Bundy and Studd, the man's chickened out. I know it. But what I want the World Wrestling Federation to get a complete investigation to his whereabouts. And I want the result of that investigation handed to me, and I want a deposition from attorneys involved in this with the World Wrestling Federation. You understand that?
All right, well, thank you very much for joining us. Mr. Heenan and his comments. I think maybe we might want to stay with this to see what, if anything, is going to come out of that bag. Oh, my.
Holy mackerel.
Look at the size of that one.
My goodness. That's twice the size of the one he had before.
Look at the size of that snake.
My goodness. Oh, my. Look how thick it is and how long.
Now, that python, look at that, could absolutely crush. Oh, my God.
Oh, my. Oh, brother.
Can you... Oh, look at that. Slithering off the opponent, Jodor, who will never be the same.
My goodness.
Jake, and look at that, crawling along just beside him. Jake the Snake Roberts. There is only one of a kind like him. Thank goodness. That thing is brutal. Stay tuned.